Hello guys, this is KK Singh, Vedic Astrologer, and welcome to my YouTube channel Om Astro Jyoti Learning Vedic Astrology. So today we are going to discuss about the Nakshatra Parivartana of Rahu. Okay. So as we know that Rahu is currently transiting in the sign of Taurus ruled by Venus, but inside that sign it is now going to soon change its nakshatra from Rohini to Kritika. Before starting the things, I will let you know that I'm talking about the mean Rahu and not the true Rahu, because true Rahu had already transited into Kritika, but I usually take mean Rahu. Different astrologers take different Rahu. Okay, like someone takes true Rahu, I take mean Rahu. So everything is fine. The prediction will be some or less similar, but the timing may differ. Okay, so that is only the difference. I hope you can understand that true Rahu and mean Rahu are two different things. I will also make a video on what is true Rahu and mean Rahu, and I will tell you what is the application of that. Before starting the subject, we should know that Rahu is always in the retrograde motion. So from Rohini, it is going to Kritika. Now the mean Rahu, which will be going to Kritika on 6th of October 2021. Now what it will be giving? So let us understand one by one. First of all, I would say that Kritika, let us discuss about the nakshatra of Kritika. Okay. So Kritika is a nakshatra which is ruled by Sun. Okay. Good. Very good point. Another thing is Kritika is Tripad nakshatra. Okay. That means 3 legs of this nakshatra will be falling in the sign Taurus, and 1 leg, that means the first pada, will be in the sign of Aries. Now as Rahu is going in the retrograde motion, so first it is going to enter the Kritika from behind. That means it is going to touch the Kritika or start its journey in Kritika from Charan 4 or Pada 4. Okay. So here what it is going to do. First of all, we have to understand the nakshatra of Kritika. Here what is happening when we are talking about the Kritika nakshatra, the nature of Kritika nakshatra is Asur Guna, and it is a bit tamsic nakshatra, and the nakshatra is ruled by Sun, and the representation is like the edge of a knife or some blade. It is very sharp, some cruel nakshatra. It is considered in the category of the cruel nakshatra. One more thing which I was telling is that the feature of this nakshatra is sharp blades or something which is very, weapons which are having very sharp edge. Here what is happening when Rahu is entering the nakshatra of Kritika, there will be a lot of issues relating in the government, because as this is the nakshatra ruled by Sun, it represents the government. Now what is the meaning of this? When Rahu is going to enter the nakshatra of Kritika, there can be some difficulty in government, or the government's order will create some difficulty. Okay. Now this is very important thing we have to understand, that here the condition of Sun and Rahu and Venus, all of them we should analyze. We know that the Venus is right now in the Mool Trikona itself, so it is not going to give a lot of difficulty, but soon Sun will be in the condition of debility. So there will be some incidents or some activities which might compel the government to take some decision which will be not good, or something internally they will do, or the policy of the government, they will change it very drastically or very aggressively, they will change something, and this is going to happen. Another thing, why it is very drastically or why it is very suddenly be done, because of the Rahu and the sharpness of Kritika. It is very sparkful nakshatra which does the action very spontaneously. So these two things we have to understand. Here the Rahu will be supporting Venus more than the Sun, because Rahu is more closer, or Rahu is a friend of Venus and not the sun. So this is one thing which we have to understand. Another thing, as this nakshatra is also getting in trine with the nakshatra of Dhanishta, that means it will be in the trine nakshatra, because Jupiter is now transiting in Capricorn, so it will be casting the aspect. So there will be some kind of calmness, or Jupiter will take care of the situation. Only and only when Jupiter is direct, not when the Jupiter is retrograde in motion. So everything is like that. So first 15 or 16 days in October until Jupiter is direct, we have to be a little bit careful regarding the policies and the implementation of some rules and regulation of the government. That can happen. Okay. Another very important thing, especially for the ascendant, the people having the ascendant as Kritika Nakshatra, or people having the ascendant as the moon sign. In the Kritika Nakshatra, especially in the sign Taurus, their Rahu is exalted, so very powerful. We have to say, and also the moon is exalted, we have to take into consideration that also. In this moment, especially these people will be getting a lot of provocation. They will be getting, their mind will be upset. The mind can be having extremes of, emotions and psychological behavior they will show. Okay. It is also recommended that the people having the ascendant in Kritika Nakshatra or Taurus Lagna, especially the Kritika Nakshatra, they should be very, very much alert regarding the what they are doing, because there is a chance that they might get involved in some kind of accidents and some bloodshed. So that is one thing which we have to be careful about. So yeah, this is a very short video on Rahu in the Kritika Nakshatra and what it is going to do there. And yeah, so that's all. This is KK Singh, Vedic Astrologer, signing off for today. God bless, and everyone be healthy, be aware, and live well. Thank you.